We know we've been doing cancer awareness nights with the Lions since I've been here. You always see causes and you want to try to help people until obviously then when it reaches you personally. You know, in our first part, whether was my Aunt Susie, who was almost my second mom growing up. We all grew up on a farm in Maryland, and 2 years ago she got cancer. She had ovarian cancer, and that was my first bout with somebody close to me with cancer. And I remember going to see her, knowing that she had 2 weeks left or 1 week left, and walking out of the room knowing that I'd never see her again. It still hadn't really sank in because she was so normal, but her body had just given out. And so that was the first part with it. Well, my dad's a country boy. We grew up on a farm. He's been there 73 years on the same piece of property, and he up and decided out of nowhere, him and his wife, that they were going to move to Alabama and live behind me. And we'd wake up Saturday mornings, and it was like a big thing for him to get his coffee. We'd go to Home Depot, and that was his Toys R Us, was Home Depot, and that was our thing. We'd ride Home Depot together, and we'd get stuff. He moved down in September, and all of a sudden he just kept belching, and he just felt like something wasn't right, and he was having trouble eating, and then we went and found out he had esophageal cancer. It was pretty fast, and it got to him pretty quick. I mean, he went through a lot. His wife, June, the things that she went through, from January when we found out to when, he passed away in July 11th. The doctors at JBAC are awesome. John became his cancer center. That cancer center was a life center for us. When we would have had to drive, we don't realize how lucky we were. We would have had to drive an hour, 2 hours every day to Atlanta for treatment for 2 months. I got to experience people going through chemo, finishing the chemo. My dad got to ring the bell and to see the excitement. The cause now with Aflac and what they do has opened my eyes, obviously. And there's people that experience this probably way more than I do. This is my first or second round with it, so. But then when you see a company like Aflac step up, and they do it every year, the things that they do for this community, but just this cause this week, it's everything. And so anything the Lions can do to support that, anything anybody can do to support that, any donations possible at all, we're raffling a pink helmet off at the game, buy raffle tickets at the game. 100% of the proceeds are going back to the Cancer Center. And then we've got a donation page, with a link that people can just log on to and donate whatever. Give some money back to JBAC, and it's just a vehicle and kind of opens my eyes at things.